Why, hello yogis. We are here on day 12 and we are going to work on our glutes. Get them nice and strong. That way our squats, any glute workout will come easier. And when you have strong glutes, it takes away that strain in your knees. So yes, let's work on our peach and we'll get started right away. All right, let's get started into child's pose. So spread your knees out, mat distance apart. Bring your big toes together to touch. Send your hips back. Reach your arms out in front of you. Melt your forehead to the earth. Close your eyes and breathe. And connect with your breath here. Really take notice of each inhale and each exhale that you take. And on each exhale, let go of anything that's not serving you. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Connect with your Ujjayi breath. Breathe in and out of your nose with a tiny pinch on the back of your throat. When you're ready, take a deep inhale as you rise to a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Let's take a moment to warm up our spine. Take a deep inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly down, gaze forward. Exhale, cat pose. Dome your spine, send your chin to your chest. Inhale back to cow. Exhale, cat pose. So add in a few neck rolls. Take out any kinks or pops. Stretch out your wrists if needed. You know your body the best here. When you've had enough, just come back to a normal tabletop position. Okay, so now lift your right leg so that it's parallel to your mat and fire up that right glute. So have your glute to lift up your leg nice and straight, nice and strong and parallel to your mat and feel that activation. And you can add a little bit of pulses. Really fire up that right butt cheek and hold it for 4, 3, back to tabletop in 2, and 1. Go ahead and lift the other leg parallel to your mat. Fire up your glute. Add some pulses. Create a nice, strong, straight leg. Hold this for 4, 3, tabletop into, and 1, back to tabletop. Now take a deep inhale, spread your fingers wide, tuck your toes in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shoot your hips up and back. Pedal out your legs. Take out any kinks. Really get deep into your downward facing dog. Be sure that your shoulders and hips are squared together. And when you're ready, just come back to a still downward facing dog. From here, take a deep inhale. Lift your right leg high. Keep your hips and your shoulders squared forward. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot in between your hands. Okay, so find that 90-degree angle in your right knee. Fire up your glute. Inhale, crescent lunge pose. Okay, so your back leg is straight and strong. Have a 90-degree angle in your right knee and stack your right knee over your right ankle. Okay? The longer you hold, the more intense. So we'll transition into a warrior 3. So when you're ready, launch up. Really fire up. Plant your right heel down and come up into warrior 3. So create a capital T with your body. Hold this for 4. 3, back to crescent lunge in 2, and 1. Okay, so lower your left toes down. Inhale, back to crescent lunge. Exhale, send your hands down to your heart. Take another deep inhale, hinge forward, feel that in your glute. Exhale, find a twist. So send your left arm on top of your right thigh for a twist. Option to come down on your knee if needed, but if you're really here for that deep connection coming into your glute activation, come right back up. Okay, for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. So plant your palms down, take a runner's lunge. So you might want to send that right foot to the right and then lower your knee down. So right here, we're stretching out the hamstrings and the glutes. You can even come down for a deeper stretch onto your forearms. When you've had enough, come back onto your palms. Tuck your left toes in. Inhale, 3-leg dog, lift your right leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, yogis, let's do the other side. Take a deep inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your left foot in between your hands. Inhale, crescent lunge pose. And fire up that left glute, stack your left knee over your left ankle, back leg is straight. If you find yourself wiggling, use your feet as railroad tracks so that you're not on one line. So we inhale, ready, exhale, warrior 3. Find the balance, come all the way down, capital T with your body. 4, 3, back up into, and 1, lower your right toes down. Inhale, back to crescent lunge pose. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, open, twist. Remember your option to come down. Even out your body, whatever you did on your other side, even that out. Really squeeze. This will make all of your other practices go so much smoother the more you do this. Okay, so hold this for 4, 3, runner's lunge in 2, and 1. Come down again. You can waddle that foot out so you have more room. Option to come down on your forearms. And whenever you've had enough, plant your palms, tuck those right toes in. Inhale, 3-leg dog, left leg comes up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Take a deep inhale, gaze at the top of your mat. Exhale, walk to the top of your mat. So maybe to bend your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, create a flat back, pinch your shoulder blades back behind you. Exhale, forward fold. Okay, so bend your knees, lift your arms up. Inhale, chair pose. All right, so let's break down chair pose. Shift the weight into your heels. If you shift the weight in your toes, you'll feel it in your knees. So shift the weight in your heels so that you're able to lift all 10 toes if you wanted to. And squeeze those thighs together. Activate your glute. Come down even lower. Hold this for 4, 3, forward fold into, and 1. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, so that you can step back, or if you'd like to, you can jump back with bent elbows to protect yourself. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shine your heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shoot your hips up and back. Let's take a cleansing breath together. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Big exhale out of your mouth. Lovely. So drop down to your knees. Come down to lie on your back. And we will take some bridge poses. So lift your right leg all the way up. Stack your left knee over your left ankle. Have your arms by your sides. We'll take a bridge pose with one leg up. That way, one glute can do all of the work. All right? So you may interlace your fingers underneath, completely up to you. Okay, so take a deep inhale, bridge pose. Lift your hip up as high as you can. And really plant that left heel down into your mat. Hold this for 4, 3, lower in 2, and 1. So let's swap it out. Plant your right foot down, lift your left leg up. When you're ready, inhale, bridge pose, fire up that glute. You should feel it charging right now. If not, you may need to play around with alignment to be sure you're in the right alignment. Shift the weight into your heels, not your toes. You should feel it in your glute, not your knee. For 4, 3, lower down into, and 1. Slowly lower down. We'll take Supta Baddha Konasana. So bring the soles of your feet to touch. Butterfly, your knees open. Place your right hand on your heart. Place your left hand on your belly. Take a moment to feel the pulse of your heart beating. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. You're ready. Grab your knees. Close them like a book. Lift your right leg. Place the outside of your right ankle on top of your left thigh. So thread the needle. Get in and grab for your knee. Flex your feet to protect your knees. Come up. You can even rock from side to side if you'd like. Really stretching out that glute now. You deserve it. You should feel that. When you're ready, swap out your legs. So come down and swap it out. The outside of your left ankle comes on top of your right thigh. Thread the needle and grab for your knee. Flex your feet. Option to add some rocks. When you're ready, come all the way down. You can extend your legs long. Hug your right knee into your right armpit. Take a deep inhale, squeeze. Exhale, supine twist. So guide your right knee across your body. Extend your right arm out and work your gaze to the right. You're ready to come back to center. Swap out your legs, lie your right leg long and hug your left knee into your left armpit. Take a deep inhale, squeeze. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your left knee across your body. Extend your left arm out. Work your gaze to the left. Make your way back to center this time. Give yourself a big hug for wind removing pose. Take a deep inhale, squeeze. Exhale, final Shavasana. Extend your arms and your legs long. Take up as much space as you'd like. Take any tension out of your face and out of your body. Simply allow your body to absorb the power of strong glutes. Allow your body to absorb all of the asanas that we just did. Allow your body to absorb strength, patience, discipline, peace. And simply breathe. Allow your very first movement to be a big inhale through your nose and a big exhale out of your mouth. Bring some movement back into your fingers, back into your toes. When you're ready, reach your arms over your head. Roll over to your right side into fetal position, using your right arm as a pillow. Use your left palm to press yourself up into a comfortable seat. Stack your hands on your knees or on your thighs. Bring your hands to your heart for kind actions and for love. Bring your hands to your lips for kind words. And bring your hands to your third eye center in between your eyebrows for kind thoughts and for positive thoughts. We will take a final cleansing breath together. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. And we will bow down together. Namaste.